And hello, good evening, friends. How are we doing? Happy Friday to everybody. Everyone's doing well. We are jumping back into C-Power for now. Later on, after this, we'll be doing a VATSIM flight on Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. But we are going to jump back into the Pacific Strike campaign. This is a campaign that came out quite a while ago. It's, I think, one of the most subscribed things on the Steam Workshop. This is created by Ian, and this was posted over a year ago in October of 2024. The last time it was updated was back in January. So obviously it's not part of the new update, something like that. Let's see here. This is a 10-part series. I've already done part 1. I did it about 10 months ago. That mission was called Raid on Okinawa. This one is called the Action in the Taiwan Strait. The Chinese have seized the initiative and launched an invasion of Taiwan. Sortie from Miyako-jima with your surface task force group and prevent the invasion force from reaching Taipei. This is a little different than a lot of the C-Power missions that I've done in the past because typically I always have a carrier. These missions I do not. I don't think any one of these missions has an aircraft carrier. At least in mission 1 for sure. Let's see. Operational plan. Taiwan is currently under attack by Chinese ballistic missiles and air naval forces. 2. Satellite recon indicates an invasion force is forming up on Guangzhou, or Shou, using commandeered merchant ships. Proceed west from Miyako-jima at best speeds. Coordinate with allied assets in the theater to prevent the enemy force from landing at Taipei. We've got a U.S. Air Force E-3A Overlord is on station for air surface picture. Enemy forces include 2 surface groups of PLAAF air cover and PLAN diesel subs expected in the Strait. Sink all enemy amphibious forces and retire to the north of Taiwan after ordnance expended. Yeah. So we've got our Task Force 77.3. We also have the USS Archerfish, nuclear-powered sub, and then we also have an E3 Overlord, or E3. Let's go ahead and get the map how we're going to want it. Looks to be about right. All right, so we've got a 2-ship. Let's say we've got F-15s. That's an F-15 Cap, 3 fighters. We also have 3 A-7s, which it's supposed to be 3, but it looks like 2 right here. I think that's a little bit of a glitch. Anyways, they are armed with AGM-62 Walleye 2 bombs.
Track 7001.
Part 2, Action in Taiwan Strait. Chinese have seized the initiative and launched an invasion of Taiwan. Pretty much everything I've already said. USS Submarine Archerfish is in the strait for support. USS Scott and USS Prebley must survive. That's the USS Scott, which is a Kid-class destroyer. Good amount of SM-1s, 52 of them, so that's pretty much going to be our anti-air cover. Also has 8 harpoons, which we're definitely going to need. We've got the USS Ferris for a frigate. That's a Knox-class frigate. They also have some harpoons. They have 4. They have Sea Sparrows, but this is pretty much for anti-sub. This is really nothing to do with anti-air defense. USS Prebley, which is a Kunitz-class destroyer. They got 40 SM-1 and also 8 RGM-84A harpoons. We also have some ASROCs as well, and then we also have the Seamees. That is also a Adams-class light destroyer, so it can also, it's a guided missile destroyer. So we've got a frigate and 3 destroyers, 2 and 3 of them are guided missile destroyers. Cool. We've got the USS Archerfish. That is that a permit? Sturgeon class. So Sturgeon class sub. And again, we also have our E3 as well to provide
air search
radars.
On. Radar
Let's see what we got here.
Multiple air surface contacts detected.
Archer Fish, you were doing about 9 knots. Your total rate is already out.
Turn to course 267. Hell my.
Make sure the drop tanks are not. Okay, cool. Follow leader. Nope, on individual. I want individual on both of those. Looks like we got some air contacts heading our way. We do not know what these are. Most likely these are going to be hostile. Looks like we've got at least 3 aircraft heading inbound. There's our cap flight.
Roger. Turn 337.
It's 3 of them, right? Yeah, 3. I'm going to keep these A7s kind of out of the way for now.
020.
I'll use these guys sparingly later. It is 3. I don't know why 2 of them are basically inside. Bring the Archer Fish up to periscope depth. See if we can get some.
Make my depth 36. Dive by.
What I remember about these missions, they're not very long. So these missions will last about an hour. From what I remember, I did mission 1 a long time ago. And I just have never got back to it. Again, this is one of the most popular downloads on the Steam Workshop. Over 25,000 current subscribers to these missions. And it's basically all surface action groups. There's
Track
really no carriers.
7005 is classified.
So it's something different than what I've ever played. So.
Track 7011 is classified. Hostile merchant.
All right, so we got hostile merchant. So that's probably the force. That's the amphibious force we need to worry about. What are you? Most likely a hostile bandit. He's coming in pretty fast. 500 knots, 10,000 feet. These guys are at 1,000 feet.
Roger. Turn 2.
His radar on. His radar is not on. It's about to be on
air
now.
contact detected.
All right, well, that's already classified as hostile,
Roger.
so fantastic.
3,
We're going to
0.
engage.
Roger.
Split him
Turn
off.
272.
In case he's a hostile. He's coming in pretty fast. I'm going to designate him as hostile. Got 3 fighters up
New
there.
submerged
We got a
submarine.
sub.
Contact detected.
Okay, well, we have a sub. We know what that means. Let's get some. Let's get his other helicopter ready, and let's go ahead and. I'll wait to launch. Actually, no, I won't wait. I'll just launch it now. We'll get his helicopter. One of his helicopters in the air. How far until I can hit one of his Sparrow? Close. Not close enough. I wish I had an idea of what that is. Oh, MiG-21s. Okay. Not 100% sure, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's hostile.
7025 is classified.
Oh, they're turning away.
Hostile submerged submarine. New air contact detected. New air contact
Well, I'm not going to
detected.
chase you, so we're not going to chase you. I'm gonna try to keep my ships
On
without
station.
their radars on. I don't want them. I don't want to risk any attacks coming in. Sparrow range. Stand by. Fox
Fox
1.
1.
And close the other guys here. I know I paused it. I tend to do that, but whatever. I can do what I want.
Engaging track 7019. New air contact detected. Fox 1.
There's another
Bandits.
one in there. Where's the leader of the flight? He hasn't launched, has he? Oh, he has. He has not.
Engaging track 7. Fox 1.
One good thing about these smaller missions is performance-wise, it doesn't hit as hard on the system, so which is good. I like that. I like missions that are going to be small. Oh, those missiles, that plane disappeared, so now I just basically just wasted the Sparrow. That sucks. That's a miss. That's another miss. I'm gonna save. Actually, I don't have him return information.
Returning to formation.
I might just go with the cylinders.
Multiple hostile surface contacts detected.
So first, the north is all hostile.
Track 701.
Taking a risk by getting in here. But I want to save as many long-range missiles as I can.
Engaging track 7019.
There's your leader right there. 7019. And you get 7026.
Engage track 702. Fox 2. New air contact detected.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Track 7018 is classified. Hostile warship. Multiple
those hit.
air contacts detected.
Looks like they're doing
Track
a low run, like a bombing run.
7017 is classified. Hostile warship. New air contact detected. Engage track 70. Missile launch. Missile launch. Roger, D.
Please miss. Oh, it did miss.
Engage track 70. Bandits, Big Fox 1. Engage track 7027. Missile launch, missile
Shit,
launch.
got another missile off. It's another whiff.
Bandits.
SU-24. Can I get him with guns?
Engage track 7041.
He's engaging a different
Salvo
one.
fire.
Shit.
Engaging track. Guns, guns, guns. Missile launch, missile launch. Track 704.
Lost no, we didn't lose one.
Is toast. Out of control. Eject, eject.
Lost one. Son of a bitch. Alright, we're gonna go weapons free. That
Bandits.
really sucks to lose one.
Fox 1. Engaging track 7027. Missile launch, missile launch. Fox 2.
Alright, that missed. That's good.
Track 7.
Finally.
Bandits.
Good lord, how are we missing so much? Well, they're about to know what
Turn
these
to
are,
course.
so...
3, 4, 1. Helm up. Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye. Engage track 7032. Fox 1. Engaging track 701. On station. Birds away, track 7019. Splash track 7032.
Cannot believe we let him get this close.
Engaging track 702. Birds away, track 702. We've been hit.
Wow. Oh, we lost the mission really fast? What? Wow, that sucks. I don't think I've ever lost a mission that fast. Wow. Alright, well, mission failed. Let's reload. Oh man, that's embarrassing. That's bad. I should have just Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid. That was dumb. That was bad. All right, well, I was trying to save long-range missiles in case I needed them later, and I should have just fired. That was bad. That was so bad. All right, let's try that again. That might be the fastest I've ever had a mission fail. I mean, I've had some mission fails, but if you're gonna fail it, at least fail it early. Dude, one bomb just racked that ship. That was my fault. I should have turned the radars on, but I was worried about,
multiple surface contacts detected. Track
you know,
7001 is classified. Neutral merchant.
So just worried about, you know, ASW, or, you know, just all of a sudden these enemy ships just firing a bunch of missiles.
Roger. Turn 306.
Alright, well, things happen, so,
Air search on.
reload and try
Radar
again.
high. Multiple air surface contacts detected. Turn to course 209.
Alright, well, we know these are hostile, so we're gonna go ahead and designate them hostile. Pretty much all this stuff is hostile, it looked like.
Roger. Turn 284. Roger. Go to altitude 3000. Roger. Turn 006.
That was so bad. Live and learn. Won't be the first time I failed a mission. It certainly won't be the last. I really thought these guys would, you know, bag them, but none of them got them. It's kind of surprising.
Turn
Some
to
of these
course
ships,
187.
wait, at least they get their missile batteries ready to go. Speed up a little bit.
New air contact detected. New
It's
air
their altitude,
contact detected.
1,000 feet, so they're low. So we notice those bombers again.
New air contact detected. Engaging track 7023.
7023. He's gonna get 7019.
Fox 1.
Synchronized yeet.
Bandits.
We can't really pinpoint where he is.
On station. Roger. Turn 275. Track
Got one.
7019. In Fox 1. Engage track 7024. Fox 1.
Says at 0 feet. reset this up.
Track
Boom, splash.
7024 is toast.
And we lost the other one, so where is he?
Roger, turn 3. Roger, go to altitude 1000.
Where is he?
Roger, turn 226. Roger, turn 109. Roger,
Did we get
turn
both?
043.
I thought there was 3.
Hostile surface contact detected. Roger, turn 027. New air contact detected.
I don't see him, so...
Bandits, bandits. Engaging track 7034. Engaging Box 1.
Let me click on him. Cool. Thank you.
Engaging track 7021.
It's weird, like, using Eagles and not Tomcats. I'm so used to using Tomcats.
New air contact detected.
I don't know what that is.
New air contact detected. New air contact detected. Bandits.
It's hostile. We got more probably hostiles coming. Archer Fish, I'm gonna let you handle
Turn to
these 4.
course 314.
Depending on what they are. These guys are 10,000 feet. Splash, splash.
7021
One's still
is
alive.
toast. Box 1.
Where were they? Oh, yeah, those are in the MiG-23s. So they're going down. Synchronized dive.
Track 7020 is toast.
Alright, let's bring back Cap.
Roger.
Over the
Turn
we're gonna bring it up to
086.
6,000
Roger, go
feet.
to altitude 60.
So we got some more coming in. Most likely hostile. I'm showing the same aircraft that was earlier.
Bandits. Bandits. Make my depth 206. Dive I.
Retreat. Hey Toby, from what I remember from this campaign, the player does not have any carriers yet. As far as I know. I know in missions 1, 2, I want to say the first 6 or 7. I mean, I've checked a little bit of them out, but from what I remember, yeah, you don't have carriers. It's all surface action. Which is, you know, it's kind of refreshing, to tell you the truth. You know, it's not getting used to basically doing the same thing each time.
Roger, cruise.
Which is nice. It is a little bit of a change of pace. Certainly you have to manage your assets a little bit more. And, I mean, I basically had a carrier-less mission not that long ago when I did the Second Korean War mission on that stream, and the carrier got disabled pretty early. And what happened, it basically turned into a surface action group against the enemies. And luckily for me, I was able to still complete the mission.
Bandits.
Trap tank, okay.
Roger, turn
Hang here.
002. On station.
Archer Fish is going to handle what these guys are. I'm not sure. There's nothing saying what they are yet. I'm going to go ahead and launch a helicopter. We're going to get one ready, and then we're going to launch. We do know there's an enemy sub around because before the first crack, when I failed the mission, Again, I failed within 5 minutes. I think we picked up an enemy sub. I think we did. I don't remember now. Yeah, it's a nice change with the AI upgrade, modability, and same coming soon. It will make missions like this more interesting. Yes. Yes. The only downside to a lot of missions like this, if you use the realistic flight deck dynamics, a lot of these missions are not set up that way. So you basically, you know, your first 30 minutes, you're like scrambling to try to get whatever you can in the air to protect whatever battle groups you have. I mean, you can go in and edit. There are ways to go in and edit, obviously, you know, missions from other people who have created them. Just to get some bare bones units ready to go.
Roger. Turn.
What's the altitude of these guys? 3,000 feet.
Roger.
We'll match their altitude.
3000.
Alright, he's got 2 sparrows. You've got 1. What's my other guy have? 1 as well. So we've got 1. So we have 4 sparrows. Plenty of sidewinders. Because most of them are so old now. Yeah, I mean, this came out in October of 2024. I've been meaning to get back to it. I just keep forgetting about it. There's a couple of campaigns, user campaigns that I just forgot to get back to, and this was one of them. And one thing I do like about these missions is that they're kind of quick. You know, they're usually like an hour, maybe a little less. So that's also refreshing. As much as I do enjoy doing a long mission. But, you know, again, do I really want to do a 4, 5, or 6 hour mission? Probably not. Which I don't mind doing. Actually, I take that back. I don't mind doing missions that long as you don't have an absurd amount of units to where it'll bog the mission down. So, like, a 2-hour mission takes 4 hours just because, guess what? The game is shrugging and slowing down so much that it can't do that.
Engage track 7037.
I did buy Command Modern Operations to check that out. I don't know if I'll stream it. What do we got up here? We got OSHA, 2 Oceans, and a Sortie. Torpedo boat and an Ocean. Okay, cool. I'm going to let Archerfish get pretty close to them and just torpedo the shit out of them. And from what I remember about those ships, they don't really have any ASW capability, so I'm not that worried about if... Yeah, I'll let them get pretty close before I let Archerfish just blast away. Hopefully these hit. Got 1.
7035. Splash
got 2.
Track 7. Track
Got 3. How about that?
7 is history.
All right.
Roger. Turn 032. Roger. Turn 2. Surface search on. Radar eye.
CSO is interesting and fills the similar, albeit super simulator level niche. Yeah, I kind of messed with it just to check it out. I mean, obviously, it doesn't have the visuals that this does, but
Roger,
that's okay. You know what you get when you buy that.
Altitude 6.
I know you can get like the what is it? The what is it called? TAC view. You can get TAC view added on for like an extra whatever.
Turn to course 26. Ahead standard. Maneuvering eye.
Okay, I'd really like to know what those guys are.
Roger. Turn 284.
Alright, so we know these are the bad guys because, like I said, this is unfortunately my second attempt on this mission because I failed it within 5 minutes the first time, which is embarrassing. We know that pretty much all this is enemy. So my plan is Archerfish is going to take care of the sides, the force to the north. We're going to get close enough to where we can use our harpoons on these ships and then have these 3 A7s mop up whatever's left. That is the plan. No, because you can use TAC view to give some more stuff. Yeah, I just couldn't remember what name it was called, TAC view. So, I started this mission, and embarrassingly, I lost within 5 minutes because the USS Prebley got sunk. those Su-24s that came in at low altitude, the F-15s just kept missing. And I didn't want to turn my radars on because I was afraid of, I didn't want a bunch of missiles heading my way. So I kind of was taking a chance and risking. So I turned this SAG and, into weapons free, but I kept their radars off, and they just weren't really engaging really well. And unfortunately, an Su-24 came in and bombed one of these destroyers. And again, the USS Prebley or the USS Scott have to survive. We can lose the Ferris, we can use the Seams, or whatever it's called. We can lose those, but we cannot lose those two ships. And unfortunately, within 5 minutes, I lost. So that was pretty embarrassing. I was like, wow, that sucks. I got my ass kicked, and it was totally by accident. I was like, well, that didn't work out so well. What are you? Most likely an IL-38, possibly a T-142. It's a maritime patrol, so he's going to be hunting for archer fish. So we've got our F-15s just kind of chilling right above. Yeah, that sucks. I can't believe. I mean, listen, I've failed missions before. There's a couple of streams I failed. Was it Operation Lion Shield? It was about a 4-hour mission. Lost. There's a couple others I've done on here. Leningrad Encounter, I can't remember the name of it. Something like that. Very early on when I started streaming this, I lost. Eventually, I'll go back and retry those missions. Especially the other one, the Leningrad one, or something like that. That actually was. You have 2 carriers, but unfortunately, I don't think I lost both. I lost one, but I got my ass kicked in that mission too. But again, a lot of these missions are built before the new flight dynamics, the carrier dynamics. So those missions are going to be totally different now, because you have to plan ahead, and not to mention you have limited ordnance. You can't just lob phoenixes, because I mean I would use my Tomcats in the past just to keep an eye, to watch the battle groups, and like if somebody got too close, you know what? Guess what I would do? I would just, or I'm sorry, if they started shooting missiles at me, I would just use the Tomcats as like a missile shield. You can't really do that anymore. You can't do that at all.
Roger.
And you can use.
282.
I like doing things how like simulations done. I like simulations. So for me, I use the realistic settings. I don't typically use. There are a couple mods in this game I am using, but they're not like overly, I'd say, cheating mods. So,
On station.
but I typically use the realistic settings. I've always liked that, and that's just what I want to do. All right, I'm gonna drop a couple of buoys. I'm pretty sure there's an enemy sub lurking around. Indeed, it's funny to see people moaning in various streamers' patch notes videos. This game was always meant to be a sim-light game. No, I want it to be. No, I don't want it to be like Command Modern Operations. But I don't care if it's pretty damn close. Ah, look what we found.
Roger. Turn
take him out.
269.
I want to. How many? Let's see. How many do we have left? They have no more sparrows. They have no more sparrows. You have one more. I'm gonna save that sparrow. Okay, you can head over there and then torpedo the shit out of him. I mean, could you imagine if they combined this game with Modern Operation? My God.
7042 is classified. Hostile submerged submarine.
Don't have a full definition of what it is. We do know it's a hostile. Probably some type of diesel sub. Well, the Damos model and IA are do major upgrades at some point at this moment. It's certainly getting along that way. Yeah, I can't wait for they to bring out mid-air refueling. That'll be nice. One thing I think is a little bit of a knock on this game is you can't run out of fuel. You have a fuel range, which is your big circle. That's your bingo fuel range. So once you run that out, it'll. But it just.
Roger.
It doesn't.
Turn 2. Roger. Turn 133. Roger. Turn 246.
Go low.
Roger. Go to altitude 3000. Roger. Turn
I love this game. It's a great. I'm so glad this game came out because I was a huge fan of Fleet Command from Jane's. Huge fan of Fleet Command. Still am a huge fan of that game. But obviously, visually, it was it's pretty rough because the game is nearly 30 years old. It came out in 1999.
Fox 2.
You can run out. I've had damage. I've had aircraft go bingo, and then due to the carrier being destroyed eventually. Well, I haven't found the spot where they crash yet because I've lost carriers, and then I had planes just circle for like. Maybe I just didn't have them flying around long enough. Maybe that's what it was.
Splash track.
Wasn't IL-38.
7022.
Okay, so that maybe it's just their bingo range, and I mean, I haven't personally had an aircraft run out of fuel yet where it crashed. When I did that mission, like I said, the second Korean War mission a few weeks ago, I lost my carrier, so I had a bunch of planes just circling around, flying wherever the hell they wanted to go, and I don't know how long, like technically, actual time they were flying around, but none of them. I could fire him, but he would probably. I don't want to give away my position yet. I want to get pretty close to these guys.
3, 1, 2.
From what I understand, I don't think any of these guys have any type of. Yeah, they don't have any type of ASW capability, so I can get Archer fish within really close and just torpedo all four. I'll have the helicopter take care of this dude. Speed up a little bit. He's at 25,000, just enjoying his time. These guys getting too close, though. We're going 10 knots, 205
New
feet.
surface contact detected.
These guys have not turned their radars on yet, so... We do know these are hostile, for sure. I mean, I could use the F-15s to kind of see if we can get them to wake up their radars.
Turn 237.
Let's do that. See if we can get them to wake up their radars and let us know exactly what all they are.
Buoy away!
Buoy away. Ah, it's a Foxtrot. Triple screw diesel electric. Very old ship. When did those come out? In the 50s or the 60s? We hear some pinging. 16 knots max speed. Replacing the earlier Zulu class as the primary ocean-going torpedo attack submarines. They are comparable to the Western diesel boats of the era and can carry the same sensor suite as November-class nuclear attack subs. Yeah, but I can't wait till the campaigns like this incorporate random spawn locations. Yeah, me too. And I can't wait till they bring out the more strategic stuff. You know, supposedly these campaigns are going to be on a strategic level to where you can zoom in. Like, I would assume it's like it shows the whole like globe like this, and it'll just have like the battle group, and then once they get close enough, then you can actually like scroll in and attack or something like that. Not to mention we're going to need replenishment. That's going to have to happen. Replenishment is going to be a must. We have to have replenishment. I mean, can you imagine some dynamic campaign where you use like half your ordnance and then now you have the next mission is like virtually impossible? It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be stressful too.
Roger, turn 275. Roger, go to altitude 1000.
All right, I'm only throwing these guys to kind of see if we can get some enemies to turn on their, maybe give us some little easy identifications. Yeah, dynamic campaign will be available for modders as well at the point of the madness will begin. I can't wait. I can't wait. And I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm starting to slowly run out of missions I kind of want to do. That's part of the problem. You know, obviously I love streaming this. I've done 40-something streams of this game. I love this game. It's a lot of fun. But, you know, I tend to shy away from mods that are a little bit unrealistic. Like, there are some mods out there where guys are using hypersonic missiles like, from the United States side, and I've kind of decided not to really do those. Not saying those are bad mods and you shouldn't do those, and maybe it's just for the fun scenario, but again, I like the more realistic touch.
Roger, turn 251.
Not taking the bait. That helicopter ready to go over here. It's still got 9 minutes left. Archer Fish is closing 13 miles.
Roger, turn 296. Engaging track 7042. Salvo fire.
Now mods don't need C lifter or anchor chain, so you can get a ton of. Yeah, I saw that. I actually finally deleted. What was it? C lifter. Unsubscribe. I think you can, and I guess you can unsubscribe to anchor chain as well. Man, these guys are not taking any bait. Getting dangerously close. Got a visual. Like ready to turn him hard just to get him away.
Roger, turn 192.
Okay, most likely. Okay, so that's a little frigate. Did they fire? They did fire.
Roger, turn 084.
Alright, so we know these guys are. That's a hostile for sure. Fish closing in.
Turn to course 318. Hell
We'll bring him up a little bit, then we'll torpedo. Again, we're gonna use all four. Anchor chains needs deleting, giving adds custom files. So I did a reinstall. It seems easier than it used to. As an excuse to rebuild my mod list. Yeah, I might have to do that too. I don't really want to because I have to go back and re-download all these missions and mods and everything.
Roger, turn 0.
Probably not a bad idea, though. That's probably not a bad idea.
Roger, turn 31. Roger, gate.
Let's light up the afterburners. Let's see if we can get some guys sending us.
Roger, turn 295. Roger, go to altitude 200.
This helicopter's about to drop its torpedo.
Whip it away.
Right, his torpedoes are away.
Roger, RTB.
He's dropping noisemakers, not shocking. Make sure you disable Steam Cloud saving, otherwise anchor chains files will be... Oh, okay.
7017. Roger, turn 155. Roger, turn 096. Roger, turn 074. Roger, turn 132.
Alright.
Roger, cruise.
See if these torpedoes are going to hit.
Track 7018 is classified. Hostile warship.
Looks like that's going to be a miss. It's going to, that one's going after the noisemaker. This one's tracking. Yeah, I really don't want to delete all that stuff. I really don't, Toby. But if I have to, I have to. That one's looking pretty good. Right into the
Hit
column.
track 7042.
That's a hit. Hopefully the other one will swing around and hit him, or is it going to go into the ground? Looks like it's going to go into the ground. Damn it. So we're going to need to get another helicopter up. Finish off that Foxtrot.
Track 701. Roger. Turn 058. Roger. Cruise. Roger. Go to altitude 1. Roger. Loiter.
Alright, I'm going to let these guys get to about 3 miles, and then we're going to open up. One thing I probably need to try, and I've been hesitant. I have never played. Well, I've played missions as the Warsaw Pact, but I've never streamed it. I'm just not very. I mean, it's so difficult. Looks like he's emergency surfacing. I should just dropped one. Yeah, he's emergency surfacing, which he'll probably be on fire, which is kind of dumb. Yep, he is on the surface. Are you gonna give me the fire? Is this helicopter ready? 4 minutes. We're just gonna go ahead and go to launch on that. Oh wait, I can't. Oh yeah, prepare. I can't change it, so we'll just let it roll.
Track 70.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he died. Oh, I'm surprised. Usually it takes 2 to finish these guys off. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That's helpful. Alright, that's one less thing to worry about. Merchant. Hey, F-15s, let's go wake these guys up. See what they're up to.
Roger, go to altitude 200.
Alright, so once Archerfish takes care of these 4, we'll reposition them pretty close to that Foxtrot. That way we're gonna have... I'm gonna turn these guys to the south. Actually, can they reach with harpoons? Okay, so they can just reach them. I'll actually let them... I don't want them close in. I don't want
Turn
them
to
close in
course 210. Hell my. Turn to course 329. Hell my.
I'm looking forward to Task Force Admiral coming out. That's another game that's on my radar. I can't wait to play. I played the demo, and I was terrible at it.
Make my depth 96.
Looking forward to that. What is it? Also, Modern Naval Combat. Is that another one that's on the my radar?
New surface contact detected.
Yeah, Modern Naval Warfare. That's another one that's on my radar. I can't wait to hopefully it's going to be some... I mean, I've added that thing over 3 years ago on Steam, so I'm still waiting. Hopefully, I know there was a small update about it, at least some visuals, but nothing more other than that. So there's a ton of games coming down the pipe in the Warfare department. I can't wait. Are you talking about... Which one are you talking about? TFA, or are you talking about...
Contact detected.
Modern Naval Warfare. I know TFA, they did the Kickstarter or something on that. Or they did something with that, or like the pre-order or something. I can't remember. It's got battle stations midway, like mode for aircraft. That's kind of cool. Yeah, TFA looks... I can't wait for TFA. That'll be another game that I thoroughly can't wait to play. Alright, they're 6 miles out. We actually have a visual of them.
Make my depth 36. Dive by.
They're probably too close to shoot harpoons. No, they're not, but I'm not going to waste harpoons on those guys. There's no sense in using harpoons when torpedoes will easily do the trick. Alright, 55 miles. I really want to know... I wonder if I could split the difference between these two guys. It was a kickstart for the physical book, and you backed... Oh, you backed it, and they gave you early access? Oh, that's awesome. Good for you. I saw that. It was pretty... Like, the ultimate edition of it was pretty expensive. I thought about pulling the trigger, I just couldn't do it, though, man. It was a lot of money.
Roger, Gate.
Caching.
7014 is classified. Hostile warship. Same launch.
Missile out.
Roger. Turn 147. Same launch. Same launch.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Run, guys, run. One missed, two missed. All right, we outran them.
Roger. Turn. Roger. Cruise. Roger. Loiter.
It's good though. I wanted to know what was in that group. Okay, Archerfish. We got 5 miles till these guys.
Track 700. Upscope.
Go old school. Periscope. Torpedo. Got a visual, so now they're a little locked in. Go downscope.
Downscope.
Physical box edition. I mean, yeah, but the standard early access edition was pricey for a video game, but well worth it given the add-ons they're now making. Okay, that's fair. It's been a while. I've been pretty excited. I mean, I was really excited for this one, and also that when I saw, when did Task Force Admiral? I put on my wish list almost 5 years ago. Which is crazy to think it's been.
Secure the surface search. Radar eye.
Let these guys get in a little closer, and then we will torpedo. How far are they from my battle group, though? 37 miles. What's the range? An SS2, 21 miles. So I don't want to let them get within 20 miles. Tell you the truth, I probably could launch now. I doubt they would have enough time to outrun a Mark 48 torpedo. It's a Mark 48 torpedo. It's 20 nautical miles, so. I'd put up the second I could. It's now offline and happily playing it from time to time. And it's awesome. Yeah, I've been so looking forward to that game. Hopefully, I mean, I know they're going to expand it more. I don't think they're going to be able to outrun a torpedo for 15 miles. All right, we're going to go for it. All right. Fireport procedures, tubes 1 through 4.
Confirmed. Whip it away.
Torpedo in the water.
We'll go.
Tube 2. Fireport procedures and launch. Tube 3.
Confirmed.
Launch.
Whip it away.
Tube 4. Launch.
We'll go.
He's slowing down to 7 knots.
On station.
Y'all are about to have a very bad day. These radars are on. Like that matters.
Roger. Turn 06. Roger. Go to altitude 1000.
He's just kind of chilling, not sure what to do. I mean, if y'all want to just keep going on that course and going really slowly, that's going to make my job really easy with these torpedoes. Speed up a little bit. Yeah, they're going to be split in two. Absolutely. I mean, I don't want to waste harpoons on them, so the torpedoes is the logical choice of weapon. Oh, they know now. Somehow they know about torpedoes.
Hostile merchant.
He's like, shit. I mean, all honestly, in a real world, would they even have any idea about that? That one's locked on. I'm pretty sure they don't have decoys. He knows. Yeah, they all know now. They're all turning and trying to haul ass.
Track 700.
merchant. Another merchant.
New surface
I don't.
contact
Yes,
detected.
the OSHAs. Let's see. What do they have? They don't have any type of ASW capability. I don't see. Obviously, optics, square tie, surface search radar, a navigation radar, which is surface search radar, and an RWR radar.
On station.
So the only reason they would even know anything, unless somehow these guys' sonars, you know, picked up those torpedoes, and then relayed the warning, like, "Hey, you guys have torpedoes coming. You haul ass and run." That'd be the only thing I could think of. Because they should have no capability to detect incoming torpedoes. Unless this was a relayed message like, oh shit, you know, you need to get going. Run, run, run. Haul ass, bro. I mean, the splash is going to absolutely just yeet this thing into, like, the stratosphere. Alright, I might start lobbing
Track
some...
7010 is classified. Hostile warship.
7010 is hostile warship. What kind of... probably a Krevac. That's what that's looking like. What about the two other boats that are not OSHA? The Shurshin? Optics, pot, drum, surface search radar, and an radar warning receiver. Yeah, their radars are practically meh. I mean, they don't even have countermeasures. So really all he's doing is turning around, going at 38 knots, and hoping to outrun an ADCAP, which is doing 55 knots, so, you know, do the math. They need to get at least 20 miles away, or outrun. And I just, since I fired at, what, 4 miles? Is there another submarine shadowing it? I don't think so. We don't detect another one. We have some sonar buoys out there, but nothing is detected right now.
7013 is classified. Hostile merchant.
As far as I can tell, we only had the one sub. I mean, these guys detected these really late, too, so... Okay, he's locked onto that one. That's how I wanted that. Then knowing the... Then knowing the way many early missions were built, there's an observation point hidden in the ocean. These guys are about to be blasted into another hemisphere.
New air contact detected.
Air, where? What is it? Oh, it's that helicopter. I ain't worried about him. I love how you can see the units if they're shallow enough through the water. That's pretty cool too. Dude, if I'm on that boat, I'd be jumping off right now.
Track 7004.
God. Yeah. Blasted. This ought to be a big one. 2, 1.
Track
Jesus.
7016 is classified. Hostile warship.
That thing would be absolutely just thrown up in the air. What's the warhead on a Mark 48? Might be doing some evasive maneuvers right about now. Alright, Lamplighter 1's about to land. Yeah, those guys are easily defeated. Huh. He didn't even catch on fire or anything like that. He just...
New air contact detected.
Yeah, it's how early games release points would make the enemy seem like they have searched aircraft. You put an observation point in the sea roughly around, and the probable player route. Yeah. Hopefully those catch. I'm going to speed up a little bit because I do plan on doing some flying here soon. I was actually going to try to start that second stream about 7:30, but it might be starting a little after that. Hopefully these hit. These might hit simultaneously. Pretty close. Almost.
5.
He's gone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact. Boom! Do it!
Hit track 7002.
Alright, they're sunk.
Turn to course.
Just turn your attention to...
Big my depth 206. Dive I.
Can he launch already? Nope, he's got 3 more minutes. Alright. Let's see if we can get lucky on a couple of these harpoon strikes and actually hit like a hole-in-one here.
Turn to course 185. Hell my. Engaging track 7018. Engaging track 701. Bulldog away. Track 7017. Track 7054 is classified. Engage track 7014. Salvo fire. Bulldog away. Track 7014. Bulldog away. Track 7054.
You know, I always worry if I launch harpoons that they'll accidentally slam into one of my ships.
New air. Contact detected.
Alright, Archerfish, need you to get on station. Hopefully we can take out a couple of these guys on the first run. Speed up a little bit. Oh, see, this is what I hate. Damn it, they're all going to go for the cash-in watch. I want you to hit the Petya 3, but it looks like you're... So we got 3 missiles going for the cash-in, which hopefully, you know, more than enough. Alright, they're launching. So they now know they're inbound. Yes. Looks like a tugboat. Tugboat with missiles. I don't think that'll make it through. I'd be very surprised if that makes it through. Harpoon looks for the biggest radar signature from what I know. Yeah, I know. I just wish it sometimes wouldn't. This one is avoiding all kinds of fire. Chaff deployed. It's not. Looks like that one's going for the Grisha. That's nice. Pop-up attack initiated. He's dead. 7014. And now I wish I didn't launch those other two. One of the other ones got shot down. Hopefully this one will hit what this dude is. Oh, is he... He's not showing anything yet. Yeah, I wish I had wasted those two now. Hop up.
Hit track 7 0
Yeah, he's
1
already dead.
4.
Another Ocean 2. Alright, 4 missiles, 2 kills. Not bad. Let those ships sink, and then before we initiate another attack.
Turn to course 272. Hell my. New air contact detected. New air contact detected.
I could come in with bombers, but I'm going to probably hold off in case I need those bombs for a lot of these merchants. We got 2 more helicopters. So it looks like all these are merchants. These are probably escorts. Crevac. That's a Crevac. Grisha 3, Pension 3. His harpoons are ready.
Make my depth 3 6. Dive I.
Given you got no interceptions, I saw, not bad. Yeah, not bad. Well, I think one got shot down. I think one went for the Grisha 3 and it didn't make it. It was shot down, I think. So not bad. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good little rate. Bag a couple of these guys with harpoons. Could use the Pharaoh's last few harpoons just for the hell of it. Again, I could. I need this ship to sink first, though. I don't want his radar signature
New air
interfering.
contact detected.
He's slowly taking his time sinking. I figured it'd sink a lot faster considering I hit through 3 harpoons. Still sinking. One of my other hopes for this game is they bring out different voices.
New air contact detected.
No, it's swapped to the cache, and oh, you watched. Oh, it's swapped. Oh, okay. I was afraid. Okay, I was afraid of that. I gotcha. I missed that. All right, safe to say we could probably fire now. Oh, wrong button.
Engage track 701. Bulldog away. Track. Engage track 7017.
Harpoon away.
Make my depth 9. Make my depth 206. Dive I. New air contact detected.
Should be getting engaged. Well, not yet. They don't detect it. I guess if I did this mission again, I would just fire like 2 at the cache-in, because I know all of them are just going to go for that anyway, so it's a waste of even launching more. Hopefully that does not get hit. He is opening up. Yeah, but I wish I had different voices, like Fleet Command, because they had different voices for different units instead of the same male voice for both sides, or all 3 factions, or whatever.
Hit track 7018.
Big hit. Hopefully this will not go after the Grisha 3. We'll find out, though. Speed a little bit.
Air contact detected.
Normally I don't do time compression, but... Hey, you just got schwacked there, buddy. They may have gone cold that didn't get the full groups, and there it goes. He's not even engaging. Yeah, he just doesn't see it.
Hit track 7-0.
Right midships.
7.
That's also planned. Alright, hopefully those will finish those off. I don't want to really spend any more ordnance on those two ships. He's probably going to sink. I mean, hell, the stern's already underwater. He'll probably sink. What about the Grecian 3? Yeah, it's safe to say he done. I don't think he's coming back. Oh wait, he just aborted. Somehow he came back. Oh, now he's dead. So he's going down. Excellent. This is progressing fairly well. Like I said, even though we lost the first mission earlier, because I was dumb. We do have these A7s. They have...
Roger.
Let's get ready to start getting those into the fight. So they've got 6 walleye, 2 missions, or bombs, I should say.
New air contact detected. Turn to course 214. Hell my.
Hurry up and sink. Come on, you gotta sink. Hurry up and sink. You're literally 3/4 of the way down. How are you not sunk yet? Yeah, there he goes. And now he's gonna rewrite himself and then sink that way.
Engaging track 7. Bulldog away. Track 7-0.
Try to bag that ocean.
6.
At least we haven't spent too much ordnance, which is good. I still have plenty of harpoons. I would love to obviously get the escorts. So we've got 6 merchants and 2 escorts. That's 8 total ships. Obviously, if I fire harpoons, they're going to go after mostly the merchants because they're the biggest targets. I mean, if we sink the merchant groups, I mean, pretty much mission. I would call it mission accomplished anyway. More time compression.
New air contact detected.
That OSHA does not say. Now, the OSHA does have, like, CWIS type guns, so that's pretty much their primary defense. I don't really want to use a harpoon, but I have to. Okay, CWIS engaged. They are firing. Hopefully they will all miss. And now, terminal phase. Come on, get through, get through, get through, get through. Impact. He's dead.
7-0-1-6. Turn to course 264. Hell my.
Well done. Okay, his other harpoons. Tube is ready. Is he within harpoon range? They are all within harpoon range. So really, we could, in theory, launch an attack. I don't want to use too many harpoons. He has 1 left. That's fine. 7. You should have. Yeah, that's right. You have 6. Archerfish has 7 as well. We're about to launch some of that right now. We have to. We can get close and also use torpedoes. Alright, I'm not going to let these guys get too much closer. I don't want them getting within 1.5 miles. Alright, I want y'all. Y'all are at 10,000 feet. I want y'all at 20,000. 10,000.
Roger, go to altitude 100.
I like that his game is unlike Hollywood Seaways. It's not 100% effective. That is very true. That is very true. Alright, let's see how many we can bag with Archer Fish. Alright. Go to
Make my
depth.
depth 36. Dive by.
Speed up.
On station. New air. Contact detected. Ahead 2/3. Maneuvering aye.
Just kind of changing my formation a little bit here. Trying to get a little close to comfort. Archer Fish is steady, ready to go.
Raise the ESM mast. Lower the ESM mast. Engaging track 701. Bulldog away. Track 701. Engaging track 7011. Bulldog away. Track 7011. Engaging track 7007. Engaging track 700. Bulldog away. Track 700.
I never knew it was called Bulldog.
08.
Alright, let's see what we get on their first volley.
New air. Contact detected.
Yep, they're going for that. Oh, man. Why did I do that? They're all going for that merchant. Great. 3 going to 1 merchant. That's such a waste.
Engaging track 7010.
I'm sending an A7. I kind of wish I sent the A7 in with those missiles,
Air.
but...
Contact detected.
Actually, that'd probably not be a good idea. Send an A7 basically in like that. That would probably not be a good idea, so we're just going to tell them to return information.
Roger. Turn 335. Returning to formation.
Merchants like that take a lot of damage. Sink often giant vessels, thus need many holes in them. Well, this one's about to get several. There's one.
One.
Here comes 2.
New air. Contact detected.
Impact. This is gonna hit the bridge. Pretty close to it. Alright, that merchant's dead, so it went after a different one. That's nifty. Ooh, he's going after the warship. Oh, that's helpful. That's nice. Will it make it, though? That one got shot down. Missiles coming at it. He missed. Didn't have time to get another one off. Looks like no. That's a big boat.
Get track 7013.
That's a big boat.
Make my depth 20. Ahead standard. Maneuvering eye.
Alright, that one's on fire, not sinking. This one's dead. This one's damaged. That one's intact. That one's... I already looked at him. And still intact. Still intact.
New air contact detected.
Archer fish doing 13 knots, trying to catch up. These guys are getting pretty close, 50 miles out. I kind of wish I'd have launched when they were at the edge of their range. That way maybe I could have impacted, but I think these guys would have gotten in the way first. Still trucking. Still damaged, not moving. That one's still not moving. Archer fish, how long until you got the launch? Another 3 minutes? 5 minutes? Speed up a little bit. Their formation's kind of falling apart. This guy's doing it. He's way out in front now.
Make my depth 36. Dive eye.
It's a Krevac too. That's what I said it was earlier. Pretty decent sized ship. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just send 2 his
Engaging
way.
track 701. Bulldog away. Track. Engage track 7006.
Okay, he's sunk, so I shouldn't have to
Bulldog
worry
away.
about...
Track 7006. Make my depth 196.
Alright, so now they all have
Dive
left is
eye.
torpedoes, which have 6 left. Okay, this dude, Ferris is out of harpoons. Prebley still has 7. I'm gonna send 4 after this dude. Hopefully they'll get through.
Bulldog away. Track 7012.
Scott still has 6.
Bulldog away. Track 7012.
If I can take care of the Krevac and that
New
other
air
escort, then we can
contact
just go and mop up with our bombers.
New air contact detected.
But the Krevac would be awesome if I
New
could sink him.
air contact detected. New air contact detected.
And he is launching like hell. One's jammed. The one I'm looking at right now is jammed. He's going to go into the sea. And he's jammed also. Great, they both got jammed. That sucks. Nosedive. 3, 2, 1. That's a shame.
Turn to course 204. Hell my.
That's going after the one that's already been hit. Finish him off.
3.
If I can, I wonder if that's a server mini. Probably though. Oh, it's a Modular. Never mind.
7012
Intercepted 1.
Hostile warship.
Intercepted 2. 3. That's gonna hit.
Hit track 701.
It's not gonna disable him that bad though. Got another hit here. Okay, down to 3. He's got 7.
Engage track 7010. Bulldog away. Track 7010.
Gotta get the Archer fish close enough to use its torpedoes now. Okay, I really wish I had a battleship. Hey, you imagine? That'd be fantastic. The Eagle, it looks like he's not moving anymore. Nope, there they are. They're going after the damn merchant. I knew that was going to happen. That's one I've already hit. Oh, he's actually worse than I thought he would be. Fires are raging.
Roger, turn 2.
Alright, I'm going to risk one of these birds.
Engage track 7010.
Oh no, they don't have enough fuel! Oh, he's hauling ass, that's why. Oh crap.
Roger, cruise.
They don't have enough fuel. I completely forgot about their fuel state. Oh shit, I gotta attack with them now then.
Roger, turn
I don't have a choice.
70. New air contact
Oh, I
detected.
completely forgot about that. Oh man, he's not gonna be able to launch, I don't think.
Roger, go to altitude 2000. Roger, go to altitude 2000.
I did have him waiting for age. I just completely forgot about him. I didn't think anything about their fuel state. That sucks. Well, if I can get him in close enough. Damn it! I didn't even think about that. That is so stupid of me. That Modular is wrecked.
Hit track 7007.
He's dead. Man, I'm really mad at myself for that. I completely forgot about that. Damn. Damn.
Engage track 7012.
He's not gonna have the range. He won't be able to launch in time. I don't know, maybe. But you know, you might as well. Can he launch both? I can do a 2, can I? I don't know if you can't. No, you can only do 1.
Engage track 7010.
Damn it. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Roger, turn 266. Roger, loiter.
Do a little bit more distance with loiter, but it's not going to matter. Hopefully he can drop it soon, drop it early. He's 30 miles out. He can't drop it from that altitude from there. Oh, he's only at 9. Why is he? Oh, he's at, they all at default go to 9,000. I swear I put him at 10,000 or 20,000.
Roger, go to altitude 20000. Bulldog away. Track 7 on station.
Yeah, I should have started engaging earlier. Yeah, he's not going to have the distance.
New air contact detected.
They don't have drop tanks too, so that that's on me. Really poor planning. Well, he's on bingo. Maybe he'll still drop and then he'll just go bingo. Why aren't you launching?
Engage track 7010.
Okay, none of them are launching. Fantastic. Are they too high?
Roger, go to altitude 10. Roger,
Oh,
go
not
to
1,000.
altitude. Roger, go to altitude 10.
They might have been too high. I didn't see them.
0. Bombs away. Bombs away. Roger, turn 221. Engaging. Stay in launch. Stay in launch.
Here come the Sams.
In track
Dead.
7010. Engaging track 7006. Roger, go to altitude 1000. Engaging track 70.
Still letting me use 'em.
Roger,
That's
go to
nice.
altitude 1000.
So you can't use them at 20,000 feet. You can only use them at 10. Okay. It's nice to know. Hopefully that Udaloi won't be able to put up any kind of fight. I don't want you that high. Go to 10,000.
Roger, go to altitude 1000.
Here come some harpoons directly beneath them. That's some big ass bombs. Hopefully that Udaloi will not attack.
Bombs away.
Somebody just dropped.
Bombs away. New air contact detected. Bombs away.
He's dropped, so he's out. You still got one.
Gauge track 7013. Roger. Go to altitude 1000.
Check the weapons encyclopedia. Maybe you can use them at any height, but sensors say they do not see the enemy. Probably because of the clouds. That's my guess.
Go to altitude.
They've got their radar on. So.
000. Roger. Go to altitude 1000.
Oh, he's not attacking him, so yeah, he's pretty much disabled.
Hit track 7009.
He's dead. And that bomb should finish him. And we can pretty much call it a night. And then I have to set up Microsoft Flight Sim. They are TV guided, yeah. That's the good thing about it, is it's just like a fire and forget weapon.
Contact detected.
That better finish him off. Victory! The invasion force has been sent to the bottom of the Taiwan Strait. Find the defenders ashore sometime to regroup. Excellent. So we lost the first go because I had one ship sunk that I could not afford to have sunk, the Rebelly. But this time, next time, we did not lose a single unit, and we sunk everything else that we needed to. We didn't destroy the enemy helicopters, which I'm not that worried about. So all in all, pretty good mission. Pretty awesome. Got them done, so that was fun. It was nice. Again, these missions usually are kind of short-ish. Shorter than I'm used to. So, that'll do it for this mission. I'm about to set up my next stream here in a minute. I'm going to set up some flight sim stuff. I'm actually running a little bit behind on that. I wanted to start it a few minutes ago, but this mission went a little longer than I thought. And I luckily was able to bomb the enemies, and everything worked out well. So, fun mission. Mission 2. We'll do mission 3 probably sometime later next week, maybe next weekend. Actually, I don't have enough time next weekend. I got a lot of stuff going on, but we'll try to do maybe mission 3 sometime next week or something like that. So no losses like that this time. The other one we had losses. We lost an F-15 and we lost the Preble, but this time on the second go we didn't lose anything, so we'll take that every time. So all right, Toby, I'm gonna shut this stream down here momentarily and be back online within a few minutes after we get my flight sim stuff set back up. So if you're going to head on out, I hope you have a good, fantastic rest of your Friday evening. Thanks for hanging out and enjoy the conversation. I love people who interact on this game. I love this game. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely my second. I mean, I flight simulator and RTSs, and this is obviously the top of my list. I love this game. It's fantastic. So can't wait to see what the future holds for this game. So, all right, I'm going to shut down for a little bit, and I'll be back in a few minutes. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Have a good one.